All right, my friends, I'm gonna take you from this to this in an instant. I don't know about you, but I always break a nail right before an event. So here we go. If you know me, I've tried a lot of glue-on nails, and these by far are my favorite. They're thin and they don't crack. They're called Nail Bliss Nails to Go in coffin shape, and I snagged them at Sally's. I also snagged Tropical Shine's brush-on nail glue while I was there, and this stuff works like a charm. All right, let's dive in and fix this bad boy up. So most of the nails in this pack are way wider than what I would need, which is totally fine because we could always file them. I'm gonna grab the number 6 and see how that fits. Looks pretty darn close. I think the only adjustment that I need to make on this is the bottom portion curves out just a little bit too much for my nail. So I'm gonna file that ever so slightly, and then I think we're good to go. Now it's time for us to grab that brush on nail glue. We're gonna apply a pretty generous amount to make sure that this nail is not gonna budge. What I like to do is lay it down very gently first to make sure that it's straight, and then I'll apply pressure and make sure that that glue is stuck on there good. So I think we're pretty much done. We just have to work on the length of this nail because obviously it's too long compared to the rest. These curved nail clippers are great. You can just snip off the end so that you have less filing to do in order to get it to the desired shape to match the rest of your nails. And there we have it. We are done and ready to apply our Color Street manicure. And in a few more moments, no one will have any clue that we broke that nail off. So we may as well keep this magic going and dive into June's color play box themed Color in Motion. I was shocked. Neons and glitter, my favorite. This mint sprint I just had to put on first, and we applied that to that fake nail. You cannot even tell. I'm gonna show you a few tips as I go, and the first one is to bend the excess nail strip over the end of your nail and just leave it there until you do the rest of your manicure, which will give that strip some extra time to cure so that it won't shrink from the end of your nails. Next, we're gonna grab Cobalt Cascade, another one of my favorites from this color play box, which I forgot to mention, there's still 2 more shades of nail strips that it included, plus a bonus item, all for 30 bucks. Steal. Quick tip coming your way here, if the strip is slightly too wide, just use your thumbnail and perforate the side while it's on your finger. Bingo! And lastly, to finish off this June sub box look, one of many, I'm grabbing Rose Rush, this neon pink hue that has my heart skipping beats. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And you can also see here, I'm using a method called the anchor method, which is simply using the backing of your nail strip to stick on the portion of the nail that is not covering your nail bed. It helps you to navigate the nail strip better, and it also preserves the nail strip super well. So if you're using that end to apply it to another nail on your opposite hand, it will still stick like perfection. All right, all our nail strips are applied. Now remember, I folded them all over the tips of my nails, so we gotta go back in and file that off. Don't forget, file very, very gently, only in a downward motion so that you're not ruining the tips of your nails in any way, shape, or form. And there you have it, my friends. We have fixed up this manicure so you cannot even tell there is anything wrong. If only the rest of life was that simple. So I have to know in the comments below, tell me what you think of this first look from our June color play box. And then tell me, what do you think we should do next? I still have 63 strips left from this box alone. Grab your color play subscription box and all the items that you will need to fix up your manicure at crazynaillady.com.